What's going on, everyone? It is I, Key, and yes, I've been away, y'all. Where have I been? Oh my gosh. Well, listen, we need to talk, y'all, because I've missed you guys. So let's just hop right to it.
In this mirror, I see tears, blood, sweat, fear that I ain't enough peers. Looking for the flaws here. Is it what was thought? Maybe they plotting all here and wishing death on me, but couldn't be the Paul Bear. So they bear witness. I'm a hand on my business. Got my hand on this vision, a mission to make a difference. The kitchen ain't hot as I am in, and I do the dishes. Do it, I build the bridges that bring my fruit to fruition. Once I started, I finished. No matter how long I fall, the truth be said. I go, I know you probably don't really know me yet. So I go inside, don't push it out. I built the bomb and I'm taking to put it down already. I didn't have preparation. Why you think I'm impatient? Instead of sitting here waiting to have my feet on the pavement, I'ma savor them days that you were gazing amazement. Later remember the same conversation, cause we keep on grinding. And I'm saying that's no matter what life pitch batter up. We keep on thriving. If you started from the bottom, it don't matter cause you got it, oh yeah. We keep on climbing.
Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, so I know that has been like the biggest thing. If this is your first time here, welcome to Kikis Critique. I'm so happy that you decided to stop by and to feel the vibe and to get a win of the energy over here. Hopefully that you guys will like this vibe and like this energy, like the content. And if you do, y'all know what to do. Like the video, okay? Comment, holla at your girl, and definitely subscribe to the channel because we are becoming our highest best self over here. We got a whole new season of Kikis Critique, okay, in effect, and I can't wait to share with you guys some of the new things that we're going to be doing. I had to take a little minute. You know, I had to step back for a second and regroup and refresh myself and get with God. I've been spending a lot of time with God and a lot of time just, like I said, meditating in prayer and just reprioritizing what we're doing over here at Kikis Critique because we're all about becoming our highest best self. And I want to make sure that the content that you're receiving from Kikis Critique coincides with that whole mantra all the way through from kikiscritique.com, you know, on our blogs, everything that we're doing is about becoming our highest best self as I've been becoming my highest best self. So guys, yes, these 3 weeks that I've been gone, your girl has been, you know, working on herself. Okay, I've been working on myself. Y'all, this tea is so good. I'm trying a new tea. What is it? It is Tazo. I guess is how you pronounce it. This is an energized green tea, Tazo. I'm enjoying it. It has a little caffeine in it. Because I'm doing intermittent fasting and I'm going to be breaking my fast soon. But before I break my fast, I'm going to exercise. And so I wanted some little energy to kickstart my exercise routine so I can burn. And so I decided to kick off my metabolism with the Tazo tea, the energized tea. And y'all, it's really good. It's citrusy smell. It's great. So that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about. It's like how, as I've been becoming my highest best self, I want to make sure that the content that you're receiving from Kikis Critique coincides with that whole mantra all the way through from kikiscritique.com, you know, on our blogs, everything that we're doing is about becoming our highest best self as I've been becoming my highest best self. So guys, yes, these 3 weeks that I've been gone, your girl has been, I want to share that with you guys. That's what it's been all about. And so, as I'm making some new changes here, I've been working on some exciting new projects with you guys. Are getting ready to see some changes over here at Kikis Critique. Okay, we're under construction over here. But as we're under construction, I wanted to make sure that I vibe with you guys, and you know that we're under construction. We just got finished trying some stuff the last 3 weeks. You know, we were doing Monday Madness. We was doing videos like 3 days a week, and I'm telling you what, I mean, from the lives, from the Monday Madness to the Win Some Win days, I was like literally pooped tired, plus the other projects that I have going on currently. I needed to step back. I need to make sure that the things that I'm doing is effective, that it has quality behind it, and not just me just trying to throw out content just to keep you guys engaged, but I want to be helpful because I want to give you things that's going to help you to become your highest best self, because that's what it's all about, is enjoying life, and so that we can just feel good about everything that we're doing, even the small mundane things that drive us crazy. We need a new approach on the way that we deal with those things. So guys, with that being said, I'm fixing me something to eat, and we're going to talk about some more things about where I've been. But while I fix my food, because I got to get ready to break my fast, I want you guys to just take a look at me getting ready to take Tayden to the dentist for his dental surgery. So y'all can just peek out a little bit of that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Good morning, critique crew. It is early. It is like 5:36 in the morning, and I'm getting ready. Today, little Tuitu has some dental surgery this morning, and so we have to travel about 30 minutes away, and I'm a little nervous and a little anxious. I've been in prayer for my little guy, because they have to put him under anesthesia so they can do the procedures, because he's little, he's 3. When he was born, he had some calcium deficiency, and so some of his teeth has kind of corroded or eroded because of that, and so they're going to just do some dental work on him and get him all the way together. So I'm going to take you guys with me. This is my welcome back vlog. I'm going to be talking to you guys, showing you some footage of some things that I've been doing, and just kind of talking to you. But today, we're just kind of vlogging a little bit, so welcome back, guys. I'm about to throw on a wig, and yeah, throw on my wig. I got my hair, let me see, I just put it in these little deals, but I'm not going to worry about doing my hair this morning because I'm pressed for time. I have to leave literally by 6:10 at the most, preferably 6 o'clock, but I gave myself that 10-minute grace period. So I am going to throw myself together, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so they just put him under anesthesia. We're in the waiting area. I had my son to go ahead of me because it was freaking me out. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but that whole anesthesia and have to hold the baby down to put him under freaks me out. Okay. So I had my son be that person. I just kind of came in, when he was starting to get a little agitated and, let him know that I was here and it was okay. But, oh, gosh. So we have to wait like 45 minutes, an hour, I guess, for them to go in there and fix his, mouth. And I just can't wait for this to be over before I can just wrap him up and take him home. And yes, so that's all, guys. I will let you know when this thing is over. And then we're going to talk a little bit later. I'm going to come back with you guys this evening. I've been kind of like vlogging a little bit. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. But I wanted to just kind of bring you guys along today because I haven't seen you in a while, for one. And I have other, footage and things like that that we're going to be talking about. So, yeah, we're just... Hi guys, I missed you guys. I missed you. So I had to bring you with me. Okay. Okay guys, so the doctor just came out and told us that everything went well. The surgery went well. They were able to save his teeth and do the procedure that they needed to do. So they just finished up. So we have to go around to the patient pickup. She said the part where it says go all the way around back. We have to go around where patient pickup right here. So we have to wait. See, the sign on the door says, let's see if you guys could see. It says patient pickup. No, we just wait right here. Yes, it said wait here, and they're gonna come and get us. She said pull the car here and wait here. So we have to wait for them to bring the baby or come and get us so we can get to it. So just excited to see him, to get him home. He's supposed to be groggy, and I just can't wait to get him home and see how he's doing, and just to take care of him and get him back to normal and just have a chill day where we could just watch movies and it's all about him today. So it's Tayden's Day. It's April 1st, April Fool's Day. Okay, it's Tayden's Day today, and that's it. So okay guys, I'm just gonna wait here for them to let us know that we could go and grab him, and once we do, then I will be back. Okay. He can't even open his eyes good enough. Like, I mean, he's really not even seeing. He's not even awake. I think where he's at is the last place he was when they were giving him, putting that thing mask on. So he's just trying to fight it off. Okay, guys. So we're in the car. He just got out of the anesthesia. They woke him up, and they pretty much, after when they wake him up, they want you to go get your child and immediately take him home. So I'm sitting in the back seat. He's not in his car seat. I'm holding him. He's disoriented. So it's going to be a little day with us today. My son is driving, and so I'm just holding this one. Let me get him home, get him comfy in the bed, and just love on him today. And stay to it now. So I just pray that, you know, he's just not cranky, cryy all day. But if he is, I understand. So, okay, guys, we're going to ride, and I'm going to continue to hold him, and I need to, focus. So I will see you guys after a little bit, and then we'll talk a little bit more about where I've been, what's going on, what is next, all of that good stuff. Don't worry, I am going to fill you guys in. So yeah, okay. Bye. Okay, Pruitt. Show everybody them pearly. Say cheese. Yes. Okay, so we have just. Oh, my camera's glitching. I don't know why. But we had just got back. We're getting ready to relax. How do you feel, Pruitt? He was under some anesthesia. Look at his teeth. Yeah, he got some silver in there. Can we see your teeth? Say cheese. Well, he got a couple silver there at the bottom, but I'm so happy with the results. He seems okay. It was a little traumatic there for a second. But yeah, it was a little traumatic for a second there. Traumatic for me because as a parent and your child going under any type of any type of anesthesia, it's kind of difficult. So um we're going to relax, and I will be back with you guys. I'm gonna get him situated. I'm fixing him some macaroni and cheese right now because he can eat that. And yeah, I think later today or tomorrow I need to go get some stuff for Easter. Get some things. We're gonna do some egg dyeing for our Resurrection Sunday. Hallelujah. Okay, we do. I like to do egg dyeing with him and things like that, just because it is fun. And that is not the reason for the season. The reason is for the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I'm just so thankful for all that He's done in my life, all that God is doing, what He's doing in my life. And so I'm just excited to just feel festive and thankful this week as we are approaching Good Friday tomorrow. So, with that being said, I am going to, and I don't know why that just made me feel emotional. It's like it's Good Friday tomorrow. So it just makes me emotional because I just think about how good God is. He's just so good. He's so good. He's so faithful. So, yes, but, I am going to get a little guy situated, and I'll be back with you guys later. I thought if the PJs rescued Armadillo and took Master's powers away, that Master would take Robot back. You did the right thing coming to us. We could use your help. No need. This time, I'm really gonna show Romeo what super strength is. Wait, he's too strong. Romeo's tunneled his way out of here. You guys were right. He's just too strong. I can't outpower him. He getting so big, y'all. How? He could be anywhere by now. And it's my fault he got away. Don't worry. We'll find him. PJ Robot, do you copy? We need Romeo's location.
If you want things to go back to the way they were, there is something you can do.
I got a toy. I got it. I got a toy.
Yeah, toy.
I got a toy.
Just find the king.
I got it.
Find your invisible man. Okay, sister. Just like old times, huh?
Okay.
Our secret hand.
Then
Awesome little world.
These are these.
She looked pretty with everything you need.
These are.
Yeah, the Hulk back there cut.
Oh, like a lot of work. Push out. In. 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 Okay, good morning, Critique Crew. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I've been showing you guys some of my week, or some of the time. Of course, it's a combination of days. But it's Saturday morning. Easter is tomorrow. And I'm going to have this video together for you guys for tomorrow. That is the goal. It will be my Easter video, my resurrection video, because I am on my Lazarus stuff. Okay, and if you guys don't know who Lazarus is, he was a friend of Jesus in the Bible who died, and Jesus rose him back from the dead. Okay, so that's where I am in my life right now, as I am being raised back from the dead of situations. So guys, where have I been? I'm in the bathroom right now, as you probably can see, and I'm getting my face together. I slapped on this wig because I deeply moisturized my hair, and I haven't done anything to it, and I don't really feel like doing anything to it, so I just put this wig on this morning. I have to go see a client, and I have to get a few things for Tuatu's Easter. I'm not really doing a lot of sweets for him. He just had dental work, as you guys saw, and so even though he is kind of capped up in the back, that means he got them caps back there. So a little bit of sugar won't necessarily hurt him. However, I'm trying to train his body to understand what's bad for him and what's not good for him. I'm looking at some of my my Ipsy stuff. They just sent me this eyeshadow, Naked Cosmetics. So I was thinking about wearing it either today or tomorrow, but I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of stuff today because I got to do some running. I want to edit this video for you guys, and get some other work done, some projects that I have. So where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, guys, I have projects that I am working on, some really exciting stuff. And I am, one of the things that I think I told you guys, and I don't know if I edit this out or not, so I'm just going to say it again. I have been really trying to make sure that everything that we do over here at Kikis Critique, that I am, getting with God, making sure that the information that I'm getting out to you guys and the things that I'm sharing with you guys is helpful. And honestly, I got myself into a little rut. Um, and the first part of the year, I start banging out videos, 3 videos a week. 2 of them were pre-recorded and 1 was live. And I enjoyed that. I liked it. I love energy. So anything that gives me energy, I'm down for. Um, the thing about it is that I just been in full swing all last year, all beginning of this year. I'm totally in full swing, just pumping out content. I'm working on projects, taking on clients. Like, I'm just doing too much. And honestly, guys, I was just reaching like a slight burnout. And not really a burnout, I guess, but maybe just, I just wanted to make sure that the things that I was doing was beneficial. Does that make sense? I didn't want to be just out here doing a bunch of stuff that was not reaping any harvest. This feels so good. And not providing the right fruit. So I needed to step back a little bit and just spend some time with God, get with myself, and I have a worry line here. This thing's really is cold. This is my jade roller. I keep both of these in the freezer. My jade roller, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles and inflammation. It's great in the morning after, I use it in the morning and at night. When you are putting your maybe moisturizer or hydration, this just, it feels so good. Jade facial rollers. Okay. It really just, and it helps with under eye circles too. Y'all know I use my turmeric, my Kiasmine. So, but yeah, guys, so I just needed a minute to regroup. I needed some time to, just get with God, spend time with God, spend time with myself, spend time with my family. Little two at two have been neglected. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, all last year and the beginning of this year, I had just been going. And not that I haven't been going, because I have been going. I just been doing different projects. Like, I had to be able, I'm just one person. So I'm working on, 6 different things. But you can't give 6 different things your attention. So YouTube and my podcast, and of course the kikiscritique.com was getting most of my attention, but I had these other projects that I had to get ready to kick off so I can prepare for their launch. And I needed time to do that. And so these past 3 weeks, I've been taking time for myself. I've been spending time with 2 at 2. I've been working on my other projects and just, overall spending time with God and spending time with myself and becoming my best self. Because in order for me to present some things to you guys, it has to be active in my life. It has to be relevant in my life. I don't talk about anything with you guys in which is not working for me or which I have not experienced, and that I have not, researched, educated, tried out. It has to have worked in my life for me to share it. Like, I have to know about it for me to share it. So I've just been gaining momentum, guys. Gaining momentum. And you're going to find that any YouTubers, if you have a business, if YouTube is not your only business, because YouTube is what displays my business and my brand and who I am. But behind the scenes, in other aspects, I have a whole business. Master Key Entertainment is my business, and I've been working on Master Key Entertainment. That's my entertainment company. I'm preparing for, y'all, I don't want to talk about it right now, because it's in the works, but I have some exciting stuff coming up this summer for you guys. Some fun stuff. I'm going to be taking you guys behind the scenes of this stuff. I want to be able to help you guys. So there's going to be some new advertisements, some things like I got some really, really great stuff. And not even just with my entertainment company to entertain you guys, but I also has some help for you guys. Like, we are becoming our highest best self over here, right? Good morning. Come here, Poet. Oh. So, in becoming our highest best self, we need to be becoming our best self, not just in business, but in our spirit, in our mind, in our body, and a whole, is a whole package. And it's not necessarily about balance, because it's hard to balance everything, but it's important if we can be in harmony. And that's one of the things in becoming my highest best self is I want to have harmony. There's always going to be something that's make it a little bit more than the other. You know, that you might have a little win here and a little win. You know what I'm saying? There's never going to be a full balance, no matter, because balance is two equal parts. Two things that you do equally that balance out. It can be two separate things, but it has to balance out. And nothing I do completely balances out. But I want a harmony. I want a flow of the things that I'm doing. And so I've been working on my flow. Here's the here on the seat, right? I've been working on my flow. And working on my coaching business, Kikis Coaching, which you guys are going to be seeing on kikiscritique.com. I'm going to share that with you guys. I have an awesome program coming up. I've been working with some awesome women who have been just very, very helpful and instrumental to me. And so when I say, guys, some really exciting stuff. So like you're going to be seeing on the next few videos, we're going to be transitioning. I'm putting my coaching hat on. Okay, this is Coach Kiki over here. Okay, because I want to be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest motivator, your biggest influence. I want to help you become your highest best self. Whatever areas that you are lacking, whatever way or whatever place where you feel like you can use some improvement, I am that person to help you in that area, because I've been making improvement in my health. I've been making improvements in my personal life, financially. I've been making improvements all across the board because I want to live my best life and be my highest best self. That's the only way that everything is going to work. What is it? Yeah, you ready? You want to brush your teeth? You want to show everybody your teeth. Smile at the camera. Show your teeth. You see? Yeah, you gonna look in the mirror? So you have to get some silver down there. I'm so happy that we got that done. We had to wait until he was a little bit old enough, the way he is, to have this all done the way we needed to. So glad to finally get it done. It's been a long time coming for some of this work. But yes, guys, that's where I've been. But I am back. Happy Resurrection Day to you. I love you guys. You guys have kept me motivated and encouraged, and you are family. We are the Critique crew, okay? And we are becoming our best self over here. Like, y'all, I've literally, since starting my fast, or my intermittent fasting, which I am going to talk to you guys about. I've been exercising. I'm 45 years old, guys, and I want to grow old gracefully. You hear me? I want that Benjamin Button. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, sit there, babe. So with that being said, I said, okay, for years and years and years and years and years, I have been struggling with being a weight that was comfortable for me. I have been on my heaviest. My heaviest was during pregnancy, which I got up to like a 206 pounds, and I'm 5'2", and that was 26 years ago. But that was my heaviest, was 206 pounds during pregnancy. But not being pregnant, I have literally been up to like 172 pounds not being pregnant, and that's a lot of weight for me. Now of course it's still been years since I've been that heavy, but my weight can fluctuate and stay in between like the 160 range. Well, that's still too heavy for me. I have one bad knee, and I I get hot flashes. I can't hardly breathe. Like, weight for me, I'm small framed. So the ideal weight for me is, I'm getting my mind away from the numbers, but bless you, babe. But I do know that within this number range is my comfortability in my body, and that is between 120 to 130 pounds max. You know what I'm saying? So somewhere in between there, in between there, 125 preferably is like ideally perfect for me. So yeah, that has been one of the biggest improvements that I've made in my life. A serious decision, dedicated decision, sticking with it decision, non-stop decision, learning to enjoy exercise decision, learning to eat right and study what to eat that works with my body decision. Like, when I say Coach Kiki, baby, I am going to help you guys. If you have struggled with losing weight, if you have a funny body that just wants to hold on to every single thing you put in your mouth, that is me. That is this body, okay? I can't eat anything without it sticking to me. I mean, that's just plain facts. And my metabolism has been slow, but I have learned some tips of the trade to kickstart that metabolism, to get to eat right, eat healthier. And I promise you, during my intermittent fasting, I've learned these things. It's not just about the fasting, but it's all these other things that you do along with it. And I'm going to do a video primarily just on intermittent fasting and what I'm doing to lose weight. I mean, guys, I've lost nearly 20 pounds already, and this is like since January, and I'm not even lying. So if you want to get on this train, if you want to learn how to get healthier, when I say that I am sleeping better, my mental health is a way better, my physical health is better, I feel good, I feel lighter, my skin complexion has just continually increased from the turmeric and brown sugar from Kia's Me All Natural, which you visit my Etsy site for that. From using because nothing we do externally is going to take care of what's happening inside. And so in order to have healthy hair, nails, skin, an overall body, it starts with inside. You have to deal with what's going on inside of your body. What you're putting in your body is what comes out. And that's even within your mind. Where the mind goes, the man follows. What happens on the inside, what happens in our private life, what happens behind closed doors is shown to other people. People see it. So if you want to take care, if you want to look good, you want to feel good, it starts inside. It starts inside. You got to watch what you eat. You got to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. You have to. It's just no other way. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, that discipline, guys. We about to get disciplined. So for this 30 days of April, I started 30 days of April kickstart. Okay, go ahead, go pee. Hold on, he has to pee. Okay, guys, so he had to pee, and I'm getting pressed for time. Some of this we'll probably be finishing up a little bit later, but I want to talk to you. I was trying to get some of this together, but for the month of April, I've challenged myself to be more focused than I ever have. So I'm about to kickstart a challenge for myself, and it is a fitness challenge. I want to Tayden, stop. It is a fitness challenge, and and it is a healthy challenge for myself. I want to be more disciplined in my business, the things that I'm doing, and how I'm going about doing it. But most importantly is I want to kickstart my weight loss even more. I want to be a lot more disciplined, which I've done good. Like, not to say that I haven't, but like right now, I do about 15 minutes, 4 days a week exercise. Some days 20. I really want to rev that up to 20 minutes, 5 days a week, more consistently. I've been comfortable with my 15 minutes, 4 days a week. And I say 4 days, guys, because generally, I mean, that's the least amount I do. My goal, my goal is to do 5 days a week, but I'd be satisfied with some days doing 3 days or some days doing 4 days, because the fact that I keep moving excites me. And like a couple days ago, I worked out for 30 minutes and I did a Tabata, and then I did a high intense cardio, and my body is like sore. So I haven't worked out in since the day before yesterday, because of my sore body. But I will later on today. Generally, I will work out in the mornings. But this morning, as you see, I am not, because I need to go see a client, which I do every morning. But on Saturdays, I generally don't have clients. So, wait, Tatum, move. So, yeah, guys, I am going to finish getting myself together, because I'm getting pressed for time. I love this one. I use Just For Me. Okay, so I've been putting on my makeup, but I haven't been showing you guys. I did because this is not a makeup video, but if you're just interested, this is my little contour kit. Right here, and I just used the basic under eye just to lighten up my eyes. I didn't use any of the deep contours like on my sides and anything like that. I'm not a really big deep contour, but I do like to lighten up my eyes because I get raccoon eyes. There's times if I'm going out, then I'll hop on that contour and let that thing pop. But today I didn't. I love Il Makiage cosmetics. I have a little bit of that I would use, concealer and stuff. But my favorite go-to makeup, honestly, is Maybelline Just For Me. I finally, with Maybelline Just For Me, I used to use 355, y'all, and 355 is dark for me. Now, as the summertime rolls in, I might get into a little bit of 355, but it's still pretty dark for me now that I have found my right shade. And I found my right shade by using Il Makiage, and I did the challenge, the questionnaire challenge, and so it showed me my shade with them, and it matches perfectly. So getting that information, I found that I am a 338 with Maybelline and not 355. 355 was too dark. So this is 340. I went and I was trying to get some more 338 and I couldn't find it. I got the 340. So what I do is generally I'll do the 338, the upper part of my face, and the 340, the lower part of my face. Or mix it up a little bit to just give it a great complexion. And I think between 340 will probably be my summertime look, along with, making sure that I have bronzers, because that helps with complexion. You definitely gotta have your bronzer if you have like caramel complexion like I do. I need a bronzer in the summertime. So
Mommy, look at this mess.
yes, don't worry about that. But yes, guys, I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I'm so happy that I pray that you guys are doing good. How are you doing? Comment. Let me hear how you been. You reach out to me. Comment below, y'all. Say what's up to me. Okay? Because we about to have some fun videos, y'all. I'm about to help us be our best self. Do you hear me? There's nothing more important than being your best you and feeling good. Like, I feel good physically. I don't know if you guys could see me, and I'm gonna do before I finish up this video, I'm gonna like step back. And I wish, do I have any before after pictures? I don't have time for that on this video because it is, like I said, it's Saturday, and I want this video out tomorrow for Sunday. I want to spend Sunday with you guys. There is, for me to finish up this video, I'm going to give you guys a couple scriptures. I'm going to talk to you guys about what God means to me, what this resurrection day means to me. We will do that before we conclude. Actually, let's get into that right now, and then let's just be out. Let's talk about the Lord. Okay. Welcome back, family. So on this resurrection day, first of all, thank you for spending part of your resurrection day, your Sunday with me. I really appreciate it. It's been so long since I've been with you guys. I'm getting my swimmer's feet back together, so please be patient with me. 3 weeks of not shooting YouTube video. I feel like a new YouTuber all over again, okay? Like, seriously. But this resurrection day, I wanted to talk to you guys about what God means to me, my relationship with God, why it's so important, just real briefly. Y'all, my whole life has been a roller coaster ride full of ups and downs, just like many of you. I was sexually abused as a little girl. I've had a lot of different hardships growing up. I'm a product of a teenage mother. I had children really early myself, and I had a lot of different problems emotionally because of my upbringing, because of just where I've come from. And I've really worked hard with my relationship with God, with my relationship with myself, and finding peace and understanding on why things happen to us the way that they do. And I am at such a great place in my life. I'm so peaceful. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited for the future, and that's all because of the love of God that I have received in my life. Guys, there's nothing that anyone can say to me to separate me from God's love. I have received it in such a factual way because of the trials and tribulations that I've been through and how God has carried me, that there's no shaking me, there's no movement. And I'm so thankful. I used to be one of those types of people that when I was like younger in my 20s, even though I love God and I've always loved him, there was people around me that would make me feel a little bit ashamed of my relationship with God. And so it was kind of hard at periods of time in my life where I wouldn't outwardly confess. I wouldn't outwardly praise. I wouldn't shout it at the rooftop. And I've even backslid for years. I went through a serious backsliding, downhill, straight to hell situation, okay, in my life. And I made it out of that. And don't even smell like smoke. Come on, y'all. And so God's love is everything to me. I read my Bible. I spend time with God, not because I have to, because I get to. Because I get to fellowship with God. And I believe that if we get to a place of seeking God's face and not his hand, basically spending time with God just because you love him, just because you want to, just because you know that spending time with God gives us energy, gives us power, gives us anointing, allows us to stay in peace, and allows us to feel leveled and in harmony with the world. Getting with God, staying plugged in with the Creator, allows us to be able to coexist in this world and not be fazed by what's going on when it's all crazy and stuff. We get to spend time with God. Some of us make spending time with God like a chore. Like, oh my God, I got to spend time with God. If I don't, I'm going to hell, or it's not going to be right. Or like, no, let's change our mind state. So I want to read to you guys. I'm just going to read a little bit of Romans 12. Read Romans 12. It's really good. It's talking about being a living sacrifice in love. I love Romans 12. I love Romans, period. Romans 8:28 is my foundational scripture. You guys know that if you've been following me any period of time, I will throw a Romans 8:28 in your face real quick. And Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for your good to those who love the Lord and to those called according to his purpose. So if you love God and you want his will in your life, then every single thing that happens in your life will work out for your good. If it's bad, it's still good. If it's terrible, it's still good. If it's good, it's real good. It doesn't matter. It's all going to work out for your good. Even the bad things, even the things we don't understand, even the things that's confusing, it all works out for our good. That's my foundation scripture. That's where I stand on when I'm having a bad day, when I'm having a bad moment. I'm saying, oh, it's going to work out for my good. Oh, this didn't work out. This made me upset. Oh, it's going to work out for my good. Okay, I couldn't pay that bill on the way I wanted to. Oh, but it's going to work out for my good. It's going to work out for my good. No matter what it looks like temporarily, in the end, is going to benefit me. So let's read a little bit of Romans 12. It says, therefore, I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. For by the grace given to me, I say to every one of you, do not think of yourselves more highly than you ought to, but rather think of yourselves with sober judgment in accordance with the measure of faith God has given you. Just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same functions, so in Christ we who are many form one body, and each member belongs to all of the others. We have different gifts according to the grace given us. If a man's gift is prophesying, let him use it in proportion to his faith. If it is a serving, let him serve. If it is teaching, let him teach. If it is encouraging, let him encourage. If it's contributing to the needs of others, let him give generously. If it's leadership, let him govern diligently. If it's showing mercy, let him do it cheerfully. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Guys, I wanted to share with you guys today, this Sunday, my heart, my passion for people, for us being our best self. I am standing before you guys, and I've been standing here before you guys for over a year now because I care. Because I care about those of us who've been hurting, those of us who've had hardships and pain, because I've had a lot of hardship and a lot of pain in my life. And to stand before you, you wouldn't even know it, and you probably couldn't even tell it, but I have had pain in my life. I've had misery. I've had dysfunction. I've had confusion. I've had discontentment. But God, I was able to walk out of the fiery furnace that was turned up 10 times hotter than it needed to be and not smell like smoke. I'm here to tell you guys that we are on a journey together to become our highest best self, and I will not leave you lonely. I will not leave you astray. I am here as your motivation, your encourager. I am your Kiki's coach. I'm Coach Kiki for you, and we're going to get through this thing together. Together, we're going to become our highest best self, no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes, little by little, from glory to glory, we will make it. That's all, guys. So, happy Resurrection Day, my lovelies. I love you guys. I am back. I am going to be doing, you will see another video from me this Wednesday. We're 2 days a week, guys. Oh, my wig. 2 days a week, Wednesday and Saturday. This is just a special Sunday video just to get me back out there and to show you guys some love on this Resurrection Sunday. So God bless you guys. I'm getting ready to go dye some Easter eggs with my little one. I might include some of that in here. So if I don't, you might have seen it, maybe, and maybe not. If not, then you know that's what I'm doing. But if you see it, then you know. If you've seen it, then you know that that's what we already did. So it's kind of like a time travel. It's like I'm talking about it before it happened, but you may see it before I talk about it, type of thing. Okay, well, happy Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I love you. Bye.